So, Alex, we talked a bit about yesterday that you had something come up that you
Mhm,
wanted to have a look at. Can you tell me
mhm,
more about
mhm, mhm. Well, actually, it's about a relational problem I have with a friend. Um, it's it seems that I or it feels to me as if I would be in like as a so-called toxic relationship,
that?
and she it's well, we know each other, we've known each other for 45 years, so that's a very long time. And we've had quite very good years. But ever since I started to actually live more, be myself, or live more my, but I would say potential, the relationship has started to crumble, which is
Oh,
quite
okay.
normal. Yeah. But ever since I've taken on more space in our relationship, it's been really difficult.
Hmm.
And well, the real problem for me is that she like finished the relationship but not on a clear basis, a very subtle and to my opinion very manipulative. But my problem is that, you know, from my, I know that I don't have to stay in this relationship, but I can't. It's like something. It's like I
Mhm.
can't let go. Not
Okay.
only from the head, you know, not only rational, but from emotional, and it's somehow it's driving me crazy because I can't let go. It's
Okay.
always she's somehow she's always stuck to my I can actually feel it body wise.
Okay. Why don't you describe that a little bit to me? You can, when you say you can feel it in the body, how does
Yeah,
that
yeah,
feel like and where do you notice it?
yeah. I feel it on here, you know, the breast area, and it's like a pulling. It's like she's pulling. It's like um uh suck. I get sucked into that. Somehow it feels like a little pain, but it feels like
Mhm.
I want to. You know, it's like I want to get rid of her, and she pulls me towards her. That's how I feel. Or I get pulled into that story, always. Um,
Mhm.
very it's so difficult to explain. It's like it gets pulled out of here. Something pulls
Okay.
that area. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's yeah,
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. When you
yeah,
notice this pull,
yeah.
is there any sort of emotion attached to it?
It's actually my emotion is anger because
Yes.
anger, and I want to say, just leave me alone. Or it's like you know, I want to get out of it. There is an anger. I want to say, you know, like f off.
Yes. Okay.
It's like I don't want to I would want to say leave me alone. You
Mm-hmm.
know, it's I my emotion is actually anger. Anger of uh yeah, it's anger.
It's anger.
It's
Okay.
anger. Yeah.
And is this anger explicitly with her, or do you notice that in other areas of your life?
Oh, I notice it in other areas.
Mm-hmm.
Um of course I notice it in I feel that when I want to get it's like anger helps me to distance myself. Every
Mm-hmm.
time I want to distance myself from something, I can feel a kind of anger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you notice that in other situations as well, or is it only by when you try to distance yourself?
It's I've it's, of course, anger. I feel anger when somebody hurts me, or yeah, or if I feel hurt, sometimes I'm angry, or but it's not like a daily. It's not an emotion that I usually carry, like always. Maybe I or not that I'm aware of.
Okay,
Maybe. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
do need a certain amount of anger
Anger.
in our
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so if you
Yeah.
feel natural anger, that's
Hmm.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Then we
Yeah.
can look at. So the thing is, we could do two different directions today. And
Yes.
you already had one session a year
Hmm.
ago, so
Hmm.
you know a bit about what could happen in a session like this.
Yes.
And we could, I'm gonna just offer you two options what in which direction we could go explore. And we could even do one today and one next week if another session would be needed. That's
Okay.
for you. I'm just
Yeah.
presenting you options and you're gonna let me know whatever feels better for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we could explicitly look at this relationship involving the anger, or we could go have a look at the anger in general when you try to distance yourself. So I'm hearing these
Hmm.
two
Hmm.
opportunities
Hmm.
there.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, what I would actually really like is to look into this relationship, because there is something that keeps me from being free, um,
Ah,
in this relationship. I need to go deeper with the anger in connection to the relationship. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I know, because I've been struggling. Well, not only since she quit, or she didn't really quit, but she just pushed me away. I've been struggling before as well in this very, very ongoing over the last years. So that's where I want to go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, Tell me a little about the struggle that you have experienced. It's just for me to listen into
Mhm,
what has
mhm,
been
mhm,
going on regarding
mhm,
that issue.
mhm, mhm. Well, it's actually I've been always in a little position, like the weaker position in that relationship, and maybe I've always been a person that um, that tends not to live my um, needs, maybe.
Not, sorry, can you repeat that? Not to meet your needs? I'm not sure I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that.
or to need not to meet my needs or live my needs. My needs, and this has been an uh she's if I talk about this person, she's always been the stronger, maybe I would say the stronger person that pushes through her needs, and 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 the problem is that I've always struggled to take my space, and to um it's always been I always had the feeling that I have to fight to get my
Mm,
space. And if I fought for it, I would always come up as the difficult person, the complicated person, the unhappy person,
mm.
which is not true, because I'm actually a very happy person. The So if there would be a conflict in the relationship, I would always be the source of the conflict.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's always been that, actually, the last years, it's always been that way. If I would let a conflict arise, because I would set a boundary.
Mm-hmm.
I was the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. And the thing is that actually I could just go and say, okay, if you've got a problem, I could go, but I can't go, and that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, sometimes you have to talk about it deeper to find
Mm-hmm.
out. I
Yeah.
can't just let go because it would be easy, it's the problem maybe is what I let other people do to me.
Can you repeat that?
Maybe the problem is that what I let other people do to me.
Hmm. How does that feel like saying that out loud?
Yeah, that's very true. you know, and I see the problem there that I let it happen actually.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like I have the word in my mind. It feels like uh, it's like a living pattern that I live
Yeah.
to distance myself. I can't distance myself from people who keep. That's really emotional now. That um, I keep relationships to people that actually uh, kick me quite a lot.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Seems like some
Not
emotion is coming up.
physical. It's yeah,
Yeah, yes, of
not
course.
physically. It's emotional, like an emotional. Yeah, I let people, not in general. Some people, it's like leftovers in my life that
Mhm.
I can't get away.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
problem is I can't get away. I can't distance myself from her letting her to kick me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. I hear it also. I hear what you're saying. I just want to
yeah,
ask, before
yeah,
when you said that sentence,
yeah,
what I let other people do to me, you
yeah.
felt some sort of emotion.
Oh yes. I've got tears in my eyes.
Yes. Can you
Yeah,
can
it's
you tell me
very
what are you
yeah.
feeling? What is that emotion?
It's sadness.
It's sadness.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm, okay. So just to make sure, because quite often anger can be the front runner
Yeah,
with the underlying sadness behind it.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's a point. Hmm.
how do you feel about that right now? Is it the sadness that arises,
Yes.
or is the anger stronger?
At the moment, the is the sadness.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. Just let me summarize that. So in general, when you experience this situation, when you feel this pull and you want to say, leave me alone, but
Hmm.
you sort of let it happen, you
Yeah.
first feel anger. And when you dive deeper into it, it's the
Yeah.
sadness that shows it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually really the sadness that I can't. Yeah, um and a kind of sadness and a kind of hopelessness that I feel so dependent then.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I feel like a dependency on something that I can't really put the finger on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for
Yeah,
telling me this.
yeah.
Okay. So if that sadness is with you now, just tell me on a scale from 1 to 10, how strong is it, this emotion right now?
Maybe 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
at the moment. Yeah, it was a little stronger before we talked about
Mm-hmm.
like as it arose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And how often will you experience that? Do, Let me clarify. So when the anger comes, will it stay at anger, or would it dive deeper into the sadness?
Yeah, it would. It actually, if I, yeah, it would dive
Okay.
deeper into the sadness. Yeah.
Okay. And how often do you experience that? It could be anything from several times a day to once a year.
At the moment, I would say several times a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
several, like them every day, like maybe twice. And then I get really like, and it's interesting because it arises in situation that when I'm driving and I'm feeling fine, I'm not feeling any anger or whatever. And then suddenly comes into my mind and it gets like, and I get like furious, really furious. And you know, want to I even talk on a to her and I just leave me alone, just bugger off, just yeah.
mhm.
And but I can feel as I'm talking about it, there is sadness inside, deeper, that I maybe wouldn't let come up. I wouldn't let it come up, maybe. Yeah.
But in that moment, sitting in the car and a
Yeah.
picture of her comes into your
Yeah.
mind,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
strong is the anger of a scale?
Oh, sometimes like 25.
25 and 10.
Yeah, I could scream at her. I could really, really, I get furious. And I sometimes that I scream really, yeah,
And
can be really strong. Like, something grabs you from, like, it grabs me from the back and I get furious that I want to, hit something, which I
mhm,
don't do, but
yeah. So
yeah.
when you experience this anger, for how long does it stay with you?
Yeah,
Anything
maybe a
like
minute or two, not
a
really
minute or two?
long. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And how often does the anger show?
Uh, yeah, as I said, at the moment, maybe once or twice a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
both
yeah,
anger and sadness are showing
yeah,
once,
yeah.
twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
To a
Well,
certain point, it's like I can easily regulate myself, but it's like, it does affect I don't want to go on like this.
okay.
Mm.
Well,
It's exhausting, actually.
yes, I could
Mm.
absolutely imagine that.
Mm.
But when you say you don't want to go on like that, how would you imagine life without that? How would that look like?
So it would maybe that things like the it wouldn't bother me that much.
Mm.
It
And
wouldn't
how?
bother me that much. Yeah, I
Oh,
would. I think I would feel freer. I could even feel freer in a relationship. Just not to take things so heavily.
mm. And how would life then turn out if you wouldn't take relationship so heavy?
I would, yeah, it would give me more room to breathe because I would have the feeling that I could be much more authentic.
Mm.
And because I do tend to, there we go again. I do tend to keep keep back things it's because it's so difficult for me to have conflicts in that way,
Mm.
to to be to be on the um, on the I seem to have problems in conflict because I'm always afraid that I am, that it's my fault. It's always,
Mhm. Okay. So
yeah.
would that come back to this sentence? Would I let other people do to me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to
Yeah.
ask one more thing
Yeah.
about. So if you didn't have this issue in your life, it would lead you
Mhm.
to feel more free in relations.
Yes.
You would
Yes.
improve your
Yes.
breathe, and you
Yeah.
would feel more authentic.
Yeah.
And what might then be if you feel authentic in life?
Yeah, I would set boundaries. I can feel it now. I could set boundaries and just say, you know, set a boundary. It's all about setting a boundary and not letting other people interfere with with my emotional landscape that much. Yeah, it would give me I mean, yeah, it would give me more freedom to set boundaries, I
Mhm.
think. Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah,
let's go with that. Let's say that after this session in the future, you can set
yes,
boundaries.
yes,
What
yes.
would life then be like?
Ah. I would fly.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would fly more often, maybe.
Yeah. And how would a life like that feel like?
Uh, free. It would feel free. It would feel lighter. It would feel like I could live my lightness more.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I could, somehow I could give more. I could give more. That's quite interesting now. I didn't expect that. I'm a giver. My personality is giving. Yeah. And I could, because I've been holding back the last years
Mm,
out of these reasons as well. Because, ooh, that's really emotional now. Because I see that setting boundaries um, helps me ooh, to stay in my strength.
just take a
And
moment. Have
yeah,
a
that's
moment.
okay. It would help me stay in my strength, stay within my capacity, and not give too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've, yeah, I can. That's quite interesting. I can see now how I've given away. Yeah, I haven't given away too much. Like I can't put it in words now. It's not like, yeah, I've been too open, I think. Too open, too, it's like having holes in your system. And it is not like I am, um, it's not like giving away out of an intention
Okay.
because, yeah,
Yes.
you know what I mean. Yeah,
I think I do. And otherwise, you're going to be exploring it in
yeah,
just a little while.
yeah, yeah.
I think I've managed to get a picture of what it is exactly that you want to have a look at today. And thank you very much for opening up. And
Mhm.
already at this point, you are starting to connect the
Yeah,
dots. Um,
yeah.
so the intention for today is that we go back to where this issue might have
Mm,
originated, back
yeah,
to where the answers lie.
yeah.
So, and there are different ways that we could go about it today. But
Mhm.
the intention for the session would to go back to a past life of yours where
Mhm.
this pattern might have originated.
Yes.
So that being said, that's the intention. right?
Yes.
Sometimes we will go into the current life, into
Yeah.
sometimes it could even be in the womb. It could be before stepping into the fetus, becoming a human being. So
Yeah.
although we have a clear intention today, I just want to mention that we're just going to stay open and see what comes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that was my cue word, because I just said, let's see what comes.
Yes. Yeah.
And so you already had one session a while ago, and you already know how you notice and experience the past life. I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about that, and maybe you can recognize yourself in that. Because when I said the word see, when we do a past life regression, people who have never done this before, they will expect to see something, right? But sometimes we will see with our heart. So it's not always a visual what we get. It could be this sense of inner knowing when the soul memories start to rise. Sense of knowing, it will just pop in, just like small bubbles with sometimes in them. I want to be said out loud, so to say. It will just be on your mind.
Okay.
If you notice something like that today, just speak it up.
Yes.
And just maybe you could even feel comfortable with the fact that many people can't even see in a past life. They experience it through the memories that pop up. And they are just paying attention, noticing, and speaking whatever comes to them. Sometimes people can even hear when other people are talking to them. Sometimes people sense, no, I'm not alone. Someone else is here with me. And it can also be a mashup of all of those. Some people might get a picture, a bit of hearing something, and then a sense of knowing, and might be feeling.
Okay.
You want to do a short experiment with me?
Yes.
Did you have breakfast this morning?
No.
Did you have dinner last night?
Yes. I had a coffee this morning.
Okay. Well, why don't you just go ahead and try to close your eyes and think about that coffee this morning. And then tell me, what do you notice? Can you see coffee? Can you smell it? Can you feel the hot cup?
Well, I can taste it. Yeah. And I can smell it.
Yeah. Perfect. Absolutely. That's it. You can open your eyes again. So even without the pictures, it's possible that all of these memories, because that was a memory, it's just maybe an hour or two ago, but that was also a past memory. And we're just going to go even further back today, having a look at different memories from different times, maybe even different lifetimes. And just tell me everything that seems important to you, because sometimes there's going to be a very important thought and we don't put any intention to it. But if something comes up and you wonder, is this important or not, that would be your cue to let me know, because we're going to be talking to each other today.
Okay.
My role is to hold the space for you, that you can explore everything related to this issue and go into transformation. And your role today is to talk to me and let me know what you're experiencing in this lifetime or even in a past lifetime. And then we're just going to communicate. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
If you need any breaks, just let me know. I think we've done that before, a bathroom break. Just let me know if you feel any pressure on the bladder, if you need to use the toilet. But don't get up immediately. Just notify me, and I'm going to be able to assist you to wake up a bit, but staying in hypnosis. And then you can go to the bathroom, come back, lay down, and dive deep into the session again.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So today I would like to start with a hypnosis, and then you going into the past, any situation. And I think for today we could go with the intention to go back to the very first time that you experience this, what I let other people do to me. And that might include the sadness, the anger, and all of these issues. Is that your view on what it needs to be explored today, or is it a bit different than?
No, it's actually exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it feels really, it feels right. It feels right.
Okay. Okay. And because we're online, I'll just make sure that you have your telephone line beside you. Just ensure that if we lose connection, then I can contact you on the telephone and we can go back up on.
Yeah, okay, wait. I'll just get it.
Perfect. And just make sure that it's on silent mode.
I do it on vibration.
No, because if you get a call, it's gonna go off vibrating.
Yeah.
It is on completely silent mode. It's just also for if connect. So rarely
I understand. Yeah.
but you could also get in touch with me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just get a hanky. Okay. I need to blow my nose.
You can also keep those with you.
No, I hope I don't need them too much.
Okay. So because you already had a session, you do have an idea what can happen in a session like this. And I just want to let you know one more time that when we do work like this, and especially after the point of death, sometimes spirit guides will show up. Your higher self. It could be anything really. It could be the inner resources from your soul, anything really. So if you do experience something, tell me about it. Also at that, because everything we're going to do today is exploring what happened and hopefully moving that into a transition so you can get to the place where you can fly and feel. Okay. Okay. I think I've said everything. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. So
no.
Okay. Then in a moment, we're just going to start the session if you're ready to begin. And after the session, we can have a little talk. I'm not going to disturb you too much in your process afterwards. We can just chat a bit about what feels good for you to talk about, anything really that you experienced in there, and then you can go off into your day. And you decide yourself how to spend the rest of your day. Many of my clients like to get more grounded, take a day for them, reflect. They go, walks in nature, breathing, drinking a lot of water. Others like to write up sessions, paint pictures, talk to friends. Important is that you do what you feel like you want to do after the session. Take care of yourself. And I'm
Thank
also
you.
going to put in there that after the session, for the next couple of days, if there are any issues coming up or if something feels unclosed, please get in touch with me. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with me so we can have a look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Good.
already do know how you work, so to say. So I'm not expecting anything. It's just that you have the opportunity. Okay. So you are already getting ready. I'm talking too long.
I'm ready.
Right?
No, it's okay. Sorry if I'm
No. It's absolutely perfect.
But I'm the kind of, I'm always a little bit forward. That's weird.
I'll try to keep up. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little sound test when you lay back. Maybe you could, do like that with the computer. Tip it better down.
Is it? Wait.
Yes, perfect.
That's good.
Yes. And if you could do a very silent voice for me, like whispering.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Okay. And can you hear me fine?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just get really comfortable first. Your blankets.
Wait.
And you can also move during the session. And just to feel comfortable, to make your body comfortable.
I've got my hot water bottle.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. And just take a moment. Just take a moment of time to just be there. And when you feel ready to start, just let me know by saying yes. Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Then I'd like to invite you to just have a deep, free breath. That's it. And another one that will sort of center you in yourself. Just turning all of that focus and intention internal. Because there isn't anything more to do now but to breathe and to relax and just be there. Let's just give the intention of the session a moment today. This intention to go back to a past life where this exactly originated. There was a sentence where you said, "What I let other people to do to me," followed by sadness. Exactly. And we can even call in your spirit guides or any other higher being that only have the best interest to come join you today, to protect you and keep you safe and help you alongside your journey. And I could only imagine what a comfortable feeling that would be. Yeah. Just take a moment, acknowledge them, any present that you might feel. That's it. And you might even be able to feel all the love they have for you. Yeah. And by noticing that, I'm sure that you would wonder how it would feel like just to dive deeper and deeper into this relaxation. being so protected and carried. Nothing more to do now, nowhere to be but right here, right now, just relaxing. And I wonder, where in your body would you notice this relaxation the most?
In my face.
Yes, in your face.
And the body.
Yes, the face and the body. And just notice that relaxation in your face. It might start to spread a bit over the top of your head, down over your chins, just relaxing all of those muscles in the face. That's it. And with the next breath out, you could even send this relaxation from your face down to your neck and into your shoulders. That's it. So relaxed, so comfortable. And I wonder if this relaxation spreading would feel more of a golden light spreading relaxation, or more like the water running in the body to relax, just like the waves of the ocean coming into the shore. When the relaxation starts to spread even further into your arms. All the way down to the elbows. That's it. So relaxed, so comfortable. Noticing how the relaxation starts to spread in your entire chest area. That's it. The space around your heart. And I think that if you listen closely, you would even notice if your heart has a message for you today. Does your heart want you to know?
It's quite interesting because the first thing that came into my mind was you can let go.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, letting go?
It feels really good.
Yeah.
It feels, I could feel actually my back relaxing at the minute I said it, for example.
Just dive deep into that.
Yeah.
Noticing how your back starts to relax, to let go. Notice that your weight is carried by the bed under you. Just letting go. The relaxation spreading down towards your hip, your lower abdomen. Letting go. Just going deeper and deeper into relaxation. And you might even notice that the further the relaxation spreads, the deeper you can go into this feeling of letting go. Nothing more to do now. Just let go. Relax. Feel comfortable. And I'm wondering whether you can feel this relaxation in your entire body. Flowing from the face into the arms, your chest. So relaxed.
It's like something is pulling me deep into the ocean, actually.
Yeah. Beautiful.
With
Just
the feet first.
yeah. Give yourself permission to let go and dive deep and deeper into the ocean. And sometimes the ocean could be filled with any sort of feeling that you would like to experience now. It could be an ocean of love, an ocean of comfortness, anything that would feel good to you. Just dive deeper into that. Notice the sensation. That's it. Sinking deeper and deeper. And the deeper you sink, the more you feel like you want to let go, the more you feel like you want to let go, the deeper you can sink into this ocean that feels so comfortable. That's it. And I wonder if you would be able to notice a beautiful sphere or bubble starting to appear around you. Some people notice it like a crystal clear ball showing up around them. Other people would say it feels like all the colors of the rainbow. And I wonder how you notice this bubble around you.
Well, it's actually like a bubble, a light, golden light bulb.
Beautiful.
It's a bubble of light
Bubble of light.
in the ocean of joy.
In the ocean of joy. How wonderful. In the ocean of joy. This is a beautiful bubble of light. This is also your safe space. It's going to keep you protected and safe and comfortable today throughout your journey. But this bubble can do more than that. It can take you back in time. It can take you all the way back to the first time that you experienced something that has to do with what I let other people do to me, connected with the sadness. And I'm sure you would start to feel this bubble moving, floating through the ocean of joy back in time. Just drifting and floating back into time. You might even realize you're moving past scenes, pictures, emotions in your ocean of joy, but you keep moving back. And in one moment, I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, I want you to go all the way back into the very first scene, the very first time that you had this feeling of sadness and this sentence, what I let other people do to me. Now, all the way back to the very first time. 1, 2, 3, and be there now. All the way into the body. That's it. Just take a moment, notice whatever you might notice, and then tell me about the very first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay. Can I tell you how it felt or how it feels?
Exactly. Tell me about that.
Well, it was like on the journey, everything. Or when I arrived, I suddenly had the sensation that I was picked up and put on my feet. Like I didn't do that on myself. I was picked up and I was put down. So I'm standing there and I feel small. I feel small. Yeah.
Feeling small.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Can
And
you
yeah.
just start to notice a bit more, maybe even notice your surroundings, the sense of being alone, or if somebody's there with you.
I actually feel alone.
You feel alone. You feel very small.
And I feel I can stand. I'm not like a baby or maybe a little toddler, but I can not, yeah, I'm a small child
Small
and
child.
I'm holding on to something like that, which keeps me from falling over.
Yeah, like a small child.
And yeah,
That's it.
I'm feeling a little bit cold. And I'm looking around, like I'm searching something.
Oh, you're searching for something. Yeah. And tell me, what happens next?
I'm kind of lost. I'm searching for something. It's not that I feel bad or like I don't really have a feeling like an emotional feeling. I don't have any. I'm just looking around and it's like I'm trying to work out how to move around.
How to move around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing very great. Just standing there holding on to something, working out how to move around.
Yeah. And I have a feeling that I want to move.
You want to move.
I want to move. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I can't move, not because I can't figure out how I could, how I could possibly make it happen.
Exactly. And just help me understand, is this a childhood scene? Is this a scene you don't recognize that might be from another past life?
Well, it feels like a past life because the house I'm in is nothing that it's like a hut. It's not a house that I know that I've lived in. And I'm, the dress, I'm not in a dress, I'm in trousers.
You're in
I'm a boy actually. I'm a boy and I've got hair, brown hair, short hair.
Yes.
And I'm wearing a kind of these how are they called? These trousers, a pair of trousers, and they're like ending at my knees. How I can't. They're not shorts. They're these. I can't think of the word.
You're wearing these shorts?
Yeah, these. But they look like lederhosen, but they're not lederhosen. They're made of. they're made of cotton, or not cotton, wool actually.
Yeah.
And I'm
Maybe a pool.
wearing, yeah, and
Exactly.
I'm, pardon?
Exactly. And there you are standing, trying to figure it all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about your surroundings? What do you notice?
I notice that I'm holding on to a chair,
Mm.
like the legs of a chair.
Yeah.
And there is a table, a small table, like a square table with 3 chairs.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see what's on the table.
Mm. And that's perfectly fine. You're noticing the table and the
Yeah, I
fridge.
notice a fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Fireplace. Yeah. And tell me a bit about how do you feel in this moment?
I don't really have a feeling, or
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a feeling like, uh,
Okay.
maybe the feeling could be quite neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Or um,
Yeah.
I'm driven. There's only one thing
Mm.
that is, I want to move.
You want to move.
And there is no feeling to it, that I'm as if I would be driven
Yes.
without, there's no joy or nothing really,
Okay. Very
or sadness or anger. There is nothing, no feeling at all, only one, like one focus.
yes. One focus.
Yeah.
And tell me, how does it continue? What happens next? What's the next important moment?
Well, I try to walk, but it doesn't, I don't have the strength.
Mm.
And
Try
it's
to.
as if I know that, and I know that, or I can feel that, and I'm like determined to let go of the chair, but I can't, because I'd fall over.
Mm. You'd fall over. Okay.
What I do now is I get on my knees and I just crawl.
You just crawl. Very
Yeah,
good.
I crawl towards the fireplace somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want to go there. It's the fireplace that It's the fireplace that that really draws me
Mm. That really draws you.
towards it. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're crawling,
yeah.
and then
Yeah. Well, it's like a pot on the fireplace, and I touch it and I burn myself. Ooh,
oh,
yeah.
and you burned
Ooh,
yourself.
and I stick to the. Ooh, I stick to the.
Mm.
That's. I stick to the metal.
Yeah. And then what happens?
I can't get away.
Mm.
My hands get stuck
Yeah.
to the big. That is a big. It's a big pot.
Yeah. And your hands get stuck to it.
Yeah, and I don't feel the pain, but I can see it. I can feel it. it's like a mixed picture and
Yeah.
feeling and knowing.
Yeah.
And I scream,
Yeah.
but there's nobody there.
There's nobody there. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to look at it now or to stay with my attention, because
Yeah.
I can see myself really suffering.
Yeah. So you're seeing yourself suffering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
screaming with pain and agony, and I can I can't get away from that.
You can't get away from it. Yeah. Okay.
And then suddenly now somebody comes in. Oh God. And it's my mom. And she grabs me. She grabs me and she pulls me away, and it's like the oh the
Have a
the
deep breath.
yeah, the skin of my hands, it's all gone. It's torn away from both hands. It's all gone.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really severe burns, and yeah, I can see the flesh on my hands,
Yeah.
and I'm screaming. And my mom, she's carrying me outside. She's running. She's carrying me like this and
Yeah.
running to a well. And she's, it's like a deep, these wells, you have to
Yes.
turn the handle,
Yeah.
and she's holding on me on one side, and on the other side she's um, mm, how do you say? There's a bucket on the
Yeah.
thing. It's really one of these deep wells, and she lets it down to get some water. And she's crying as well. I'm crying. We are both screaming,
Mm.
and she's getting water. But she has to. She's too. She puts me down, and I sit there now beside her,
Yeah.
with my hands like. I'm screaming. I'm screaming, and all my hands are open, and she's now using both hands
Yeah.
to get the water to. Then she puts my hands into the water, to the cold water,
Mm.
but there is not really a relief. It's all pain. It's only pain and agony.
Pain and agony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she gets really cross now with me, and she slaps me.
Mm. I'm just wondering, are you still noting this scene from outside, or are you in that little body?
Both a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't really feel the pain, but I can feel the emotion.
Yeah. What emotion is that?
Now there is like a really a kind of disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you pull yourself within yourself,
Mm.
Like I'm getting smaller, but not. I'm sitting there like with that bucket
Yeah.
between between my legs, and I've got my hands in the bucket. And it's like, oh my.
Tell me what's happening in the body.
It's interesting because it's like the body, the pain of the burn is easing, but it's not easing. It seems like it's easing because it's like I withdraw myself from the
Yeah,
body.
that's it.
Yes, I withdraw myself from the body. Oh, as I
Mm.
say that, I get the shivers.
Yeah.
And and I withdraw myself from my mother
Mm.
because she's really shouting at me. She's like, she's out of her mind, really.
Yeah.
But it seems, it, it doesn't feel, I don't feel any empathy or whatever. It's just only very, um, she's very practical.
Mm.
Yeah, she has no empathy at all. She's only practical, and it's all about her. It's all about her. She suffers. She starts to suffer.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
You're doing great.
yeah.
Let's
She,
continue
yeah.
to the next important things that's connected to this. And just tell me what happens.
Well, I see myself with bandages around my hands. And
Mm.
I'm I can't really do anything because I can't touch anything because there's these huge bandages around my hands. And it's constant. Um, I can't really say it's pain. There is pain, but there is. I'm I'm totally useless. I feel totally useless
Mm.
because I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm put from one corner to the next,
Mm.
and they shove. I can't even hold a spoon, or it's like I'm I'm treated like a not like a human. I'm treated like a, uh what's the English word for? I'm treated like an object,
Mm. Yeah.
like a thing, like I'm picked up and put in one corner, and then somebody shoves a spoonful of thing into my mouth.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not really cared about that. Nobody cares really.
Mm.
I'm just, I feel like I'm how, like, I feel like I'm a nuisance, I'm
Mm.
not really of use.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not of use. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
What just popped into your mind?
Yeah. How awful that feels.
Mm. Yeah. Is this a feeling that, That feels familiar.
Vaguely. Yeah, vaguely.
Okay.
I mean, maybe, you know, from a feeling I can maybe relate it
Okay.
to my life now. Was when I was a child, and yeah, but not really.
Okay, we're gonna get back to that in a moment.
Mhm.
Just looking back to that scene where it all happens, I think it would be good if we go back to that scene just one more time to see what exactly happened when you started to withdraw,
Mhm.
and just to see if there's any energy in there that needs to be released so you're not carrying it anymore.
Mhm.
So I'm going to count to 3, and on 3, we go back to just before something starts to happen. This time you can go all the way in. We're just going to do this to get more information, to get more understanding, to see if there's energy in there that needs to be released. Okay.
Mhm.
So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and now.
I can feel a heavy pressure on my chest.
Yeah. That's a
Really
pressure on
heavy.
the chest. Yeah,
Yes.
really heavy.
And it affects my arms and my shoulders.
Yeah. And just notice what else might be happening.
It's like I want to, or not, it's not like I want to, I see myself that I am doing this. I'm holding, you know, like, um, actually, I am like protecting my head, and I'm actually really pushing my arms onto my ears so I can't hear.
Mhm. So you can't hear.
Yeah, I can't hear because I don't, it's so loud, you know, it's screaming. Everybody is screaming like they're all, they're actually punishing me.
Mm. Tell me, who are they all? The ones that are
The
speaking?
family, there's my mom, there's my dad, and there's 2 sisters.
Mm-hmm. All there.
Yeah, and they're actually, my father is kicking me with his feet.
Oh, father is kicking you.
Yeah.
Can you tell me exactly what moment is this? Is
Yeah.
this after the burn, before the
It's
burn?
after the burn. It's after the burn.
Okay.
Because I've still got my bandages around my.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, the problem is I made through the situation, I can see it now. I made such um, a mess that somehow it happened that the fire, um, the house didn't burn down, but it's all black. It's all, it's not burnt, but it's all full, you know, like ash
Yeah.
and the black.
Yes.
I don't know how you call it in English. Ooze,
The sod. Doesn't
sod.
matter. You're doing
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
great. The black.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And so, and this is it's my fault. It's my fault. Yeah,
Mm.
because I did.
No.
I caused that through my because when my mom had to pull me away from
Yeah.
the big pot, it fell over, and the fire somehow came out, and but they managed to kill the fire, but everything is full of.
Yeah, okay. Just help me understand. You caused it because you wanted to.
I actually just wanted to, walk, and I actually just wanted to explore.
That's it.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I had no intention at all. No,
Yes.
I had no bad intention or no, nothing really. I just wanted to, just move around.
Exactly. Yes.
And the fire was so interesting. It's so interesting, things are so interesting. I just want, I want to see everything. I want to touch everything. I want to embrace everything.
Yes. Exactly.
I was quite I'm really a really lively little toddler. I was really lively, and I was, really happy and
Exactly.
yeah.
And let's see how everything continues. I want you to just move away from that scene and move into the next important scene that also connected to that issue. And be there now.
I'm older now. I maybe would say maybe 10 or 11. And I have, my hands are all scarred. The palms and the inside here. And I am, well, first it looks horrible. And I'm actually quite a sad bugger. I walk with my head down. I'm really thin.
Yeah.
And I, have my head down and my arms. It's like my arms are like, they're not really part of my body. They're like, they just dangle down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really used to anything. You can't, I'm not really useful. You can't really, there's nothing, or I have the feeling, or that's what I get to hear from the outside, that I'm completely useless. My being is somehow completely senseless. There is nothing that can really justify my being.
Oh. How does that make you feel?
Numb.
Yeah.
I feel totally numb. I feel totally numb. I feel I don't have any good feelings nor bad feelings. I just feel numb.
Yeah.
And I wander around. There is only one situation I feel peace, and that's when I'm out in the woods.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. That's what I do. I try to just get away from my family.
Okay. You're doing very good. And just for a moment, we're going to go back one more time. We're going to go back to that point in time just before the numbness took over. On the count of 3, just before the numbness took over. 1, 2, 3, and be there now. Tell me.
I'm sitting, yeah,
Yeah?
I'm sitting beside that well, waiting.
Okay.
And
Waiting?
my mom puts down the bucket and I put in my hands. And that's where it starts.
Tell me about the feeling. What do you notice when it starts?
I notice that I don't know how I do it, but I retrieve myself from everything.
Yeah. Just before the moment that you start to retrieve, what do you feel in that moment? What emotion is there with you?
I feel well, it's not an emotion maybe, but I feel heaviness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Where do
feel
you notice?
heaviness
Where do you notice the heaviness?
on my front and but on my back as well.
Yeah.
I feel heaviness, and I feel guilt. I feel guilt. Oh, I feel really guilty. Oh, and I can feel it on my body now. There's something pressing on my back, like I'm wearing heavy load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
It weighs on my shoulder, on my shoulders and on my neck. It pushes my neck forward.
Is this something physical or something emotional?
Totally physical. Also, I only feel physical. The physical pain of heaviness and guilt.
Heaviness and guilt. Okay.
There is no emotion. It's only physical.
Okay. Let's just go a little.
And I can feel a little, maybe I can feel a little anger in here. Yeah, the stomach area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of anger.
Yeah, no, I can feel it now stronger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just let it stay. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah. There it
I
is.
get really angry now. I could spit in her face. That I could, if I could, as a kid, I think I would verbally assault her. I wouldn't hit her, but I would verbally assault her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes it would be good to do a bit of body therapy to get that out, the thing that your body needs to do. And I'm going to explain that to you. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to go to the spirit animal to see what animal comes that can help you to give you that power you need to verbally assault your mother, whatever you need to do. And I'm going to accompany you all the way. So let's go to the spirit animal, see what animal comes to you that can help you, that can support you. Which animal shows up?
It's like it's an eagle or some kind of prey bird.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And what quality does a prey bird have?
Well, it has claws. It has it had huge claws, and it has a beak, a very strong beak. it's quite, yeah. And it's like that bird now that it's huge, and it grabs me and it lifts me up.
Just
Yeah.
notice how that
Yeah.
power from that big bird with the big claws can be transferred into your system.
Yeah.
Just really notice that.
It's very, you know what, the bird pulls me away from the situation. Yeah. And it gives me, that makes me strong.
And that makes you strong.
It makes me really strong, like it makes me feel self-empowered.
Yes. Just notice that self-empowerment.
Yeah.
And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. On 3, you can let your mother know anything you want to tell her that your body couldn't back then. You can talk anything to her that you couldn't back then.
Mm-hmm.
Just notice again all this self-empowerment, feeling strong.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, you can just place your body in the position you were sitting back then. That's it. On 2, it's going to happen every moment now. Just notice the self-empowerment. That's it. And on the next count, I want you to tell everything you want to your mother. And 3.
Well, I actually want to tell you that it's not my fault that you're leading such a miserable little life that you're having. It's not my fault that you're unhappy, and it's not my fault that this happened because you all left me on my own. You left me there, sitting there I'm like like a thing. You left me all. You never ever gave a thought to me that I might maybe need something or maybe, want somebody around me. I was always on my own. I'm always on my own. I had to start to explore, and I want to be self-sufficient, and it's actually your fault that everything happened. And you blame me. You destroyed my life. You destroyed me
Yes.
because of your incapacity to be a grown up.
Yes. Oh, have a deep breath. How does it feel like now?
Oh, it feels really good.
Okay. Do you notice?
I want to say, I don't need you.
Yeah.
I don't. I
Tell
want
her
to
that.
say,
Tell
yeah.
her that.
Mm-hmm. And I don't need you. I don't need your. I actually want to swear.
Do that. Go ahead and
I don't
swear.
need your fucking. I don't need your fucking love.
Exactly. You don't
Because
need the
it's
fucking love.
no, because it's no fucking love anyway. It's I don't know what is it of it. It's not love. It's not love. It's some sort of strange. It's not love. It's strange. It's like you had me because I needed to fill in a position or something. Just fuck off.
Yes. Tell her that. Tell her to go fuck off.
Just fuck off. Go and fuck yourself and fuck off and leave me alone.
Exactly. Go fuck off.
Yeah.
Have a deep breath again. How do you feel now?
I feel very relieved, and I feel so content. I feel actually content.
Okay. Very good. You did very good.
I feel really content, and I feel strong, and I feel proud. I feel proud, actually.
And just stay with that feeling of feeling strong and content. Just notice that strongness. And tell me, where do you notice it? Where can you feel it?
I can feel it. Like my body grows, and I feel relaxed, and I feel quite good actually. Now I get the goosebumps again.
Okay.
Wow, like the shivers.
Okay. Very good. Okay.
I feel extremely self-sufficient, and yeah, and there is always that feeling of pride, but not like proud. I'm really proud of myself. I'm
Yes.
like really, really proud of
Yes.
myself. It's like it makes me, as I say it, I
Yes.
get, I feel I start to glow, I think.
Yes. What a
Yeah.
good little brave boy.
Yeah.
And absolutely be proud of himself. Okay.
Mhm.
So just before we leave this moment, I'm wondering if you would now start to remember something that you have forgotten that you already knew.
Actually, I see.
Ah,
I see. I To my mind now comes, that insight.
yeah.
I don't necessarily need my hands because I'm not really good with my hands. You see, I'm I'm a little I'm not bad, but I have got the insight. I don't I only need, I can do in life good without my hands, without having those super skills. I have got my brains.
Yes.
I've got really good brains, like that really, and what I have is I can, it's quite interesting. I see people.
You see people.
Yes.
See people.
I
Very.
see, like I feel people,
Yes.
and people can't um pretend.
Mm, exactly.
Yeah.
Very good.
And that gives me somehow gives me a feeling of contentness, and I feel love. Um, I feel love, and it really touches me.
Yeah. Feel love.
Mhm.
Let it touch you.
Yeah.
Just stay with that for a moment. Notice the love.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing very great. So there's just one more important scene in that past life. And on the count of three, I want you to go to that scene and tell me what's going on. 1, 2, 3, and now.
Oh, I feel a little heaviness again on my heart, or like a pain in my heart, like a.
Hmm? Pain in your heart.
Yeah. Am I lying on a bed or something?
Mm. You're lying in a bed or something. Are you alone? Is there anybody with you?
Mhm. Yeah, it's like I'm not on my own, but I'm behind a curtain. Mm,
You're behind the curtain.
yes.
And then what happens?
And I'm lying there and I'm really exhausted. And I have got this pain in my chest somehow on the left side.
Mm.
And there's somebody out there is just shuffling around, like, walking on. I can hear the the walking on the wooden floor, but it's not like walking, not like steps. It's like, it's like my old mother. Oh, yes, it's my old mother.
Mm. Old mother.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens?
She's bringing me soup. I'm ill, or I'm very weak.
Mm. Tell me just about how old are you in this scene?
Maybe in my 30s.
Perfect.
I'm not old,
Mm.
but I'm weak.
Yeah.
Mm.
And your
I
old
think.
mother is bringing you soup.
Oh yeah, and she's really. I mean, I, I think she hates me
Oh.
because she blames. She still blames me. She still blames me for her misery.
Ah. You notice that.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it doesn't, it doesn't really affect me. Well, it does affect me, but I have, I'm still in that, numbness.
Mm. Are you still in that numbness?
Yeah.
So
I
just
like not, it's, it's kind of a numbness. It's like that she's looking after me. It's like a necessity.
mm-hmm. Okay. And just help me understand this numbness
Yeah.
state from
Maybe it's numbness is the wrong word. I don't really care. I
okay.
don't really care.
Oh,
I don't really care.
yeah.
Because it's like, I'm gone soon anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm really ill, or, yeah, I think I'm gonna die.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just before everything starts to happen, I want you to tell me about the thoughts you have about the life you have been living.
It wasn't an easy life. It wasn't, yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't an easy life. I was confronted with a lot of prejudices. Prejudice.
Ah.
Yes. Somehow through my injury, I was like a little freak. People were a little scared of me
Mm.
because they they knew that, they were really scared, actually.
Yeah.
I think they thought that I was a little demonized, or yeah.
Mm.
Oh yes, because yes, they thought that I was a little, yeah, demonized.
Okay.
Mhm. They
Very good.
didn't like the way I talked. People didn't like the way I look at things.
Exactly.
And if I now think of it, I was actually quite lucky to get to reach my 30s.
Mm.
Yeah. Because people were too scared of me to even, do me any harm. People would not want to be near me.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
Mm. Okay. I want you now, just in a moment, to move to the point where your heart beats for the very last time, where you take your last breath. And then tell me about the very last thought that you had before leaving that life.
Off I go.
Off you go.
Yeah.
Mm. Have
It's
you
kind
already?
of it's a kind of a relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I it's interesting. It's kind of a relief and peace. It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful.
Very peaceful.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it feels natural.
Mm. And tell me, where are you? Are you above the body, beside you in your body? Where are you in this moment?
In this moment, I'm actually above. So,
Mm.
nah, nah, no, that's wrong. I'm beside, it's like I'm sitting beside my body and looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at your body. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm reflecting.
Mm.
Uh, I'm reflecting on feelings,
Tell me
or
about those feelings.
yeah, um, uh, I don't know, maybe it's reflecting the wrong way. I'm understanding
Yeah.
more, understanding myself. Um, mm,
Just let it unfold, this understanding.
yeah, I'm understanding the way of my life went, and I know that you see, I've never really suffered of the rejection of the other people, because now well, I mean, yes, I have suffered, but now I don't suffer because I understand why they were so rejective, and why they it's because it has a certain logic. Because I was I first I retreated myself so much that of course they wouldn't have insight in my thoughts or whatever. I
Yes.
was the people wouldn't couldn't get me, because I retreated myself that much, that and I was so I dedicated my whole life in observing, and being in nature. I was lucky enough not to have to uh, live my life doing the hard work they had to do,
Mm.
um, having these. I was lucky enough to be handicapped,
Mm.
so I was not really. It gave me a certain freedom, not to having to live that hard workmanship life,
Oh, I see.
which was really normal at that time.
Exactly. Well, and tell me a bit.
There was a lot of poverty.
Yeah. And from this perspective,
Yeah, yeah,
how do you think about the life that you led? Are you satisfied with the way you lived that life?
yeah, yeah. I am actually, because it wasn't. It was emotionally hard because I didn't have a lot of people around me. Like I was never part of a community. I don't know how that feels, being part of your a human community, and being I because I couldn't, I was an outsider.
Mm.
But I had the luck that I didn't have to this is so interesting. I didn't have the hardmanship of life, like the thinking about how we're gonna survive, or what are we going to eat in winter. I Because I was the outsider. The people. I wasn't in that um, uh, mental. It's like even a mental field. I was outside of that mental field where people, or where my family, the only they could talk about was, well, moan about the weather, or because they needed to go out in the fields to the crops needed to grow. So all their life that was occupied on that little workmanship
Mm.
um, thoughts.
Yes. Okay. And as the soul that you are, what is it exactly that you wanted to learn in that lifetime? What were your goals, your learnings?
My learnings, my learnings was to accept.
Mm-hmm.
My learnings were my learnings were to 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 be with myself,
Mm-hmm.
and to see that not the life's not all about um, that heavy workload, and
Oh.
there's more to life than what everybody's doing
Mm.
to sustain their life.
Yes.
That was my learning, to make the experience.
Exactly. And as the soul you are, how do you feel now about that? Do you have a feeling you learned that? Is there things you reflect about? You could have done better?
I could have done better. I could have done better, because I still have that. I still I wasn't completely in peace when I died. To be
Mm.
honest, I was still like that little bit of feeling of sour. I called it sour, that people didn't really accept me.
Mm.
And people, I'm really a bit pissed off actually, because people wouldn't take me, that I maybe never got the chance or took the chance to tell them more about me, or, try to make them understand.
Mm.
Maybe, yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off about that, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you. And as the soul that you are, tell me, when you look in that past life that you have just led, are there
Mhm.
any people or souls in there that also might be present in the current life, in Alex's life?
Oh, yes, I
Oh,
think so.
yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. When I think of my mother back then, in that old
Yeah.
life, she's, the feeling I get with her is a feeling that I get in this life as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So just for me to understand, your mother, she's from back then, she's not in your current life right now. It's just the feeling.
She's not my mother. She's my mother back then is not my mother now. I know that. I
Yes.
can feel the difference.
Okay.
Like, it's not the same. She's not in the same position, or maybe he's really a friend. She's, I get nervous. I get not nervous. I get impatient,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to. It's that the same feeling that I have towards my mother then,
Okay.
and I have the feeling. It's the same feeling that I say I want to get off my, like,
Okay.
get off my, just, leave me
Yeah.
alone. It's the same
Mm.
feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe she was my mother back then. Ooh,
Mm.
yeah.
Who was your mother back then?
Yeah, my friend that and that if she's the one that is in my life now,
Yeah.
and I've got really, yeah, I can
Yeah.
maybe,
That's it. Take a
yeah.
moment of time, make the connections. Remember what you have forgotten that you already know.
Yeah, I remember that. I know that actually I can see, I can see, um, and I can feel people, and
Mm-hmm.
I can see now that maybe I'm projecting the the situation from the life I had onto her now. But it's like I could nearly say, like, I can put my finger on it 100% that she's the same person. Well, it's
Yeah.
not the same person, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Yes.
I think
Exactly.
she was, oh, I get the shivers all over now. She was my mother then.
Yeah. Exactly.
And
Make the connections.
I can see now, wow, it's the same form of manipulation. You see, my father hit me, but my mother was, she, she was, she was so emotionally abusive.
Yeah.
not consciously maybe, but but I can still feel it. I feel it feels the same.
Exactly. And looking over that past life in perspective and your current life as the soul that you are, what did you bring from that past life into the current life? Which were the patterns?
The pattern is definitely that retreat. The pattern is that I retrieve myself from other people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the pattern I can see clearly. I'm doing my thing, I get it. Because I explore my the pattern is that I retrieve myself.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
not talk. Yeah.
And how does the sentence, what I let other people do to me, fit into that?
Well, I don't necessarily confront people with what I think they do to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the pattern as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, that's part of that pattern.
Yeah,
So other people don't even know sometimes what they do to me.
exactly. How would you feel about inviting the soul that played your mother back then and your friend in this current life to come and have a chat? Maybe there's something that you would like to say to her that you couldn't back then.
Mm-hmm. I'm a bit skeptical about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but because I have to overcome something inside me. I really have to overcome something.
Mm-hmm. Would you need support from your spirit guides? Would
Yeah,
you?
maybe. I'm not sure. It feels like a little bit of an ego thing.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not the ego thing. I'm just so fed up with always having to submit that I am the causer of the problem. You see, I'm so fed up with that. And I was so fed up with that as well, with them as well.
Yeah.
It's
Why don't
interesting.
you? Would you like
Mm-hmm.
to tell her that
Mm-hmm.
that you're fed up with that?
That would be actually really good.
Get her and let me know when she's there. The soul that played your mother in the past life, friend in the current life. Just let me know when she's there.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you want to tell her that you couldn't in that past life?
Oh,
Tell her. Speak it out loud. Tell her.
yeah. Oh, I think I have to think about that now. Wait. I tell you, what did I not tell you on my past life? Oh, just leave me alone. Just let me be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I want to say, just let me be.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just
And
let
how
me
does she
be.
respond to that?
She doesn't even know what I'm talking about. She doesn't understand it.
She doesn't even understand it.
She doesn't understand it now. She doesn't see it. You know why? She doesn't see it because she's something to work on. It's nothing to do with me.
Ah,
Yeah, she has something, but it's her part. She has to do her part.
she has.
That's what, yeah, she has to do her part as well.
Yeah, exactly. Just have a deep breath make yourself really comfortable. That's it.
She
Now,
has to do her part.
yeah, and let's take this even higher. Just go higher and higher until the both of you reach that place where you talked about that life, going into that life, her being your mother, you being her child. Even before the past life happened, the time when you planned that life.
Mm.
And tell me, what are you talking about? How do you plan that upcoming life?
It's quite interesting because if you do, I have to look in the future now.
Just a point in time where you're planning with your coming mother to be,
Yeah.
what your learnings is going to be in that life. What you want to you learn, what does she wants to learn?
Well, I want to say, just let me go, let me be.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to say, let me be, and then don't manipulate me into a connection which is not real. And um, and not twist and don't twist the things around, yeah, to make it to your
exactly.
yeah,
And
it's
Alex,
really twisted
Al-
around and punish me uh, at the end of the day, punish me for and misuse me
yes. So
for
Alex,
your misuse me for your Zweck. What's Zweck?
learning.
Learning or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You, I want to say really clearly without anger. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to say, do your things and get on with your things and
yes,
take self responsibility for your doings.
exactly.
Yeah.
And as the soul you are, Alex already described what that action is called today.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
was talking about setting boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
So this was something to help me understand that you as a soul wanted to learn in that life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yes. Ah, Shiva. Ooh, that's correct.
Okay.
I
Just,
want to say that's correcter than correct. That's point on.
well, Alex said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to say to this soul before she goes back to where she came from?
Yeah, I want to say that's real because I hardly ever say these things, but I really want to say I love you. You know, I love you, but let me go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just before sending her away, I want you to notice if there's anything else connecting you that still hasn't been resolved. It could be small pieces of lightning, energetically cords connecting you. Just notice if there's anything there.
Moment, no.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like everything is going away from me, like or
Yes.
I'm going away from something. I can't really feel the difference, but it's yeah. as if
Exactly.
something,
Just let it happen.
yeah.
Before the session started today, there was a feeling of her pulling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if that's related.
Mm-hmm. There's no pulling left. There is nothing at all. It's like
Yes.
the opposite.
Yes. But tell
It's
me
the opposite.
how does the opposite feel?
Well, the opposite feels as if I was moving. Am I moving away from something? Like I am moving energetically, I don't know, moving away from, like, this is now when I think I can, it's so far away, it's nothing, I can feel it's nothing to do with me anymore.
Beautiful.
And the most, what now, it's like 5 or 6 times came into my mind. No need for, and it's always the same, no need for explanation, no need for explanation, no need for explanation. Yeah. I have no need, I don't feel any need for explanation. And this is so freeing for me, because that's what I always had. Like, I had to explain myself for my actions and my, yeah.
Just stay with that feeling of free. How that feels like.
Mm.
No need for explanation. Just a feeling of free. And you can just go off and send her back to where she came from. Just a feeling of free. Very good. How would you feel about inviting your spirit guide to come join you for a moment? See what he has to say about all the work you've been doing, discovering.
Yeah, I get the message. It's time to move on.
Where does this message come from?
Yeah, I think it's my spirit guide. Well, actually, there is a part, right at the beginning of the session, he immediately came to me and took me by the hand. It's like he was leading me, or that I was supported all the time on this journey now.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And it's like a light presence.
Yes. And how does it feel having him around you?
It feels completely safe, and I feel it's quite difficult to think, like, because it's such a quiet and peaceful presence.
Yes.
That thoughts might come in as disturbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a non-thinking, floating in light.
Yes. Beautiful. Floating in light. Okay. And he was the one who gave them the message, it's time to move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is a clear message.
What exactly does he mean by that, considering the past life and the current life?
Yes, he considers let it go. really, um, he reminds me as well that it's I should I should have him in my presence all the time, because this needs to it's not oh, I have to be aware that these energies, he calls them energies, can often, till they ease, they can often come and grab you, like, that I can see like arms trying to grab you. And he says that he can be of assistance for the next weeks, that I have something to hold on, to let these, to move on. But it's the absolute necessity that I do this.
That you let go?
Yes.
Okay. So just to address what you just told me about these
Yeah.
arms, feels like, would that be energies not belonging to you trying to grab you in this vulnerable time?
Yeah. Yes. They once belonged to me, but not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, but there is a strong force. It's like a strong force.
Just go ahead and ask your spirit guide, why is there still such a strong force? And because he's asking you to let go, I'm wondering, on what are you still holding on to?
He says it's a collective process.
Ah.
It's a collective as well. And it's I'm not the only one in it. Like it's like a field, it's a strong field. And that's why it's not the person, it's a strong field, and I should hold on to the light.
Yes.
It's nothing bad, or it's not bad, but it's just like a helping stick.
Okay.
For me as a person, for me as Alex.
Yes. Okay.
That I feel better. Yeah.
Okay. And does he offer any advice how you could even protect yourself better?
The advice was that I should hold on to the light, that I should remember and contact, to be in inner contact with him.
Okay, to be in contact with him.
Yes, to in contact nel senso, I wanted to say something in Italian, that I in inner contact, that I am in this the awareness, to have the awareness that this is here, this is real, this is that's what I mean. Not the contact is the awareness.
The
awareness of the force of the light, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, which makes me feel free.
There we have the freedom.
This is the advice comes from an impersonal force to the personal being of me.
Yes.
The human being in me.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's about, you see, my spiritual so spirit guide says, if you wouldn't be in a physical life now, you wouldn't suffer of it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Now, just before moving on, maybe you could ask if there's anything else from that past life open, still connected to the current life that you need to work on, or if anything has been solved.
Yes, I have to work on, or it's not work on, it's I have to take it more or work a little bit more on the on my like potential and capacities to, they have to still have to settle more, so I have to take them into reality, or in not reality, maybe that, yeah, to integrate. I have to, they're not fully integrated. That's right. They're not fully integrated.
Okay.
Because there is still, there is, and it's regarding the seeing and the feeling of people it's erkennen. The German word would be erkennen.
Knowing.
Yeah. This needs more integration because there's still a lot of skepticism.
So what exactly does, when you say integration, is that the potential and the capacities? Just help me understand.
Yes.
Okay. Just go ahead and ask him, how can you do that to your best ability to integrate that?
Actually, to live it, but I don't understand.
Just go ahead and ask him.
Yeah.
And have him explain it to you in a way that you really understand.
It's it's not about it's not about verbal information that's to be given. It's about doing. I have to do. I have to I don't understand it.
And also ask him to show you a picture.
Yeah, it's I have to, like, the picture would be giving. You see, giving.
Okay. Just have a deep breath.
Yeah.
Relax. Just go deeper and deeper. Trust that you hold all the answers. Deeper, more relaxed. That's it. And take all the time you need to know exactly what it is that you need to do to give. And then come back and tell it to me.
Yeah. Ooh, hard to put in words. So it's like, do whatever I do with the best of interest, but not only for me. in the best interest for everybody. I have to integrate that more. That
Do you know what he means by that?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what he means. Yeah, I know what he means. You see,
Okay.
yeah, because sometimes I'm just holding back. I told you at the beginning of the session, I'm holding back. I can't explain with what, but I have I know what he means, but yeah, I have to, in German, you would say sprühen
Mm,
more. I have to let out, like all there is a lot of warmth and a lot of
yes,
goodness.
exactly.
Yeah, I hold back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Alex, I'm now talking to you as the soul that you are,
Mm-hmm.
this all-knowing being. How can you help address this issue for Alex?
I can, yeah, she needs trust. Yeah.
Mm.
Trust in herself, not in the others.
Mm.
Yeah. And it's nothing to do with with the others. It's the trust that uh, there is no intention there shouldn't be intention in the intention.
Oh, beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anything else that you could say to help Alex continue after this journey today, so she can move into the freedom, setting boundaries, and to start to fly?
Yeah. Yeah, she can, if she opens and lets the goodness, I say goodness, but it's not only good. Everything is not always, cuddly. Yeah. But if she lets that into her system, into the vastness of her system, she won't struggle that much setting boundaries, because the boundaries would arise in themselves.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, very good. And as the soul that you are, do you have something important to say that we haven't asked about today, but something that would be important for Alex to take with her today?
Mm. Uh, well, I would say we already said a lot of, there is nothing else to say, because um, no.
Okay, I'm just going to
Mhm.
ask one last
Mm.
time about this sadness she was experiencing when it came to these situations with her
Mm.
friend. Is there anything open?
Yes. Well, there's maybe one thing to say, as you ask the question like this, is that if she'd stop running away from the pain, it wouldn't last so long.
Oh, Tell me, why are you laughing?
Yeah, because it's touché.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're making the connections.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Have a deep breath now. Let your higher self, your soul, recede to where it needs to be. And just have a look eternally at everything you discovered today. That past life with the hurt, the dependency, the soul connection to the mother from that past life. Learning to set boundaries. Knowing there's no more need for explanation. It's about feeling free. No more of this heavy sensation being pulled. It all cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing it's about your potential, your capacities to integrate them into life. And that's all about the goodness and not having an intention in the intention. Most importantly, it's not about pulling away from the pain. And you also know that your spirit guide is with you very closely for the next time to keep you protected in this field of energy where it is important to hold on to the light. And you bring all of that with you back into your current life, into your person now. Just take a moment and let everything settle, find its new place in the body. Noticing whatever comes together. That's it. And there's just one more little thing left to do. And that would be going a month in the future from this day, a month in the future. And then tell me, what is now different?
Oh, I feel very relaxed. I feel very clear. My
Yes.
eyes are wide open, like really wide open. And I feel very content, like really, yeah, I feel content. I feel natural. I feel free.
Free, exactly. And take all of that, relaxed, cleared, open eyes, content, natural, the feeling of being free. Take that 3 months into the future and tell me what is now different.
I feel really joyful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really joyful. I could actually, embrace the whole world.
Beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel very stable.
Mm.
Mm. And very strong.
Stable and
Um, yeah.
yeah. Just notice that joyfulness, embracing the world, feeling stable, feeling strong, and taking all of that 6 months into the future from now. And tell me what's different.
Mm. I feel a change.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I feel a really um, strong. It's a strong. Um, I don't see where it's going or what the change is, but I feel a change.
Yes.
Yeah, and I feel stable in the change. I feel very sovereign.
Yes.
Yeah, very um, decisive. Well, I say the word now, but I, ca- I don't really, decisive. What does
Decisive.
it mean, decisive?
Um,
I
to
can't
make
think of it.
decisions, to feel
Yeah,
secure about the
yeah,
decision.
yeah. Oh, I need to, if I, v- very clear in my, I feel like very bright in my head, and I feel like so everything is opening, like
Yeah.
really, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Everything.
I'm very connected. I feel very connected and very um ooh, powerful. Oh,
Yeah.
I get the shivers all over now.
Yeah. Just just stay in that feeling of feeling
Yeah.
powerful, connected. Notice how it feels in the body. Take as much time as you need to feel these feelings.
And I feel myself growing all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Growing. Very good. Have a deep breath again, settling all of the energies in your system now. Take a moment to part from your spirit guide and let me know when he is gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And I think you know it's coming to an end of your journey today. Your amazing journey, everything you discovered that came to light. You made all the connections. And you might even be able to continue to make connections in the next days. But
Mm-hmm.
for now, it's time to start to returning to your consciousness. That's in that room where you're lying on that bed, holding that warm pillow. It's time to come all the way back into the body and to be fully present. To notice any sounds you might notice around you. That's it. Starting to stretch the body, coming all the way back. That's it. Stretching the back, signaling the brain, it's time to wake up now. That's it. And with each breath you take, you can just collect more fresh energy and wake up the body. Come all the way back now. And when you have the feeling that you're fully present, but first when you have the feeling that you're fully present, you can slowly start to open your eyes and be back in the room with me.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Mm. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh God. What an interesting. Oh, wow.
Okay, how are you feeling in this very moment, just stepping out with all of these new insights?
I feel I feel tired or relaxed, but I feel very, very refreshed actually. Like after a good night's sleep. Yeah.
Okay, and just very briefly, what were the most important things for you to discover today that you resolved?
Very intense insights about my what does Überzeugungen
Um, belief system.
beliefs? Yes, actually quite an easy word.
You know
Uh,
that afterwards.
yeah, you know what? That's in that respect, German is a much more complicated language, and you've got other words in your head, and then you wouldn't, you try to find an equivalent, and then it's like in English is one word for many, many different German words. Yeah. The insight or the beliefs I um, I unconsciously have about what's good work and what's bad work. What's I was not aware of that. Came out clearly through my handicap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I could make so many connections about then and now regarding my connection to I call her name Claudia, my friend, and that she was my mother in the past life is now I understand why sometimes I have these strange feelings of being misunderstood. Of course, I'm misunderstood because I am in that other role and not in the role I'm supposed to be. Yeah, and of course, because sometimes I would feel like her child.
Ah.
Sometimes I would feel like even as if she was she doesn't see me, she sees a friend. Or sometimes it's like I'd feel she sees a partner in me, and sometimes a child, and being in that, still maybe in that field, or from my part in the projection. So if I was her son, I'm the male equivalent. And so the misunderstanding between child or son and partner, there are different roles, I think, that we live in this life still. I could see the connections.
Yeah. Very good.
Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
And the emotions, the anger, the sadness.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
do you think about that now?
Yeah, it's quite interesting because at the moment I don't feel it, because there is that clearness that there is no need. This is strange to say, but there is no need for an emotion.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's interesting. I would have never thought that you could say something like that, but there is no need for an emotion. I could make a song out of that. It's very interesting. I feel very creative actually now.
Well, go enjoy that. Use your creativeness. Maybe write that song.
Yeah.
And just stay with the experience. Make further connections. Do what you feel like you have to do today. You know, you can also reach out if you have any questions, if anything comes to mind. I'm just going to release you into your day to further process. So beautiful.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
That was very intense.
I'm just going to stop the recording.
Yeah.